So happy 3 days out to me. It's currently just coming up to 10 to 7. I've gotten up. I've not had anything. I meant to say I've taken my check-in, I've weighed in, and I'm just waiting for some feedback from Vicky. I'm just sat out on the balcony. I'm just trying to have a little bit of a relax. I'm not gonna lie, this morning I don't know, my head's a bit of mixed emotions. I liked how my check-ins looked, although I'm very flat. However, obviously at the moment we are filling up with carbohydrate and we're resting. So before we cracked into today, what I wanted to do is give a rundown of what's changed since the last time I spoke. Basically, cardio is now at 15 minutes, and I think actually from today it's been taken out completely. My yohimbine was tapered down firstly to 10 milligrams, and now that is out completely. Food has remained the same, so on that new set baseline of that 1400 calories, and food has been there since I last spoke with you, so I've been enjoying that extra food. From yesterday we started implementing Peak Max, so we started off with 1 serving yesterday, and the pump, the dryness and the hardness that came from yesterday's session was pretty crazy. So what we will most likely be doing today is running 2 servings of that, and then continuing to taper the servings of Peak Max up. If you are interested in getting hold of some Peak Max, then it's something that is certified and is usable as a natural if you're competing with natural federations. What I will do is I will leave the link to the Strong website, and you know that if you want to get free delivery, you can use the code LANTOS for that. But since I last spoke with you guys, I've been very busy with work, and yeah, that's it really. Obviously last week I had to send off my bikini knickers because they didn't quite fit me, so those got returned to me 2 days ago now. So I've been able to prance around, do some check-in photos in my bikini, which has been super nice. So yeah, exciting. But what does today look like for me? Well, I will confirm what it looks like when I have my check-in response back from Vic. The peak week stuff, the glow up has arrived, so I will be getting my nails done a little bit later, but I've got to do some sort of expenditure, whether that be cardio, whether that be steps this morning. Oh, she's replying. Prep some meals and then get to my nail appointment. So I am feeling not ill anymore, which is lovely coming into peak week. I think I need to jump on a FaceTime with Vic just now. We're going to talk through some changes, I think, but I will let you guys know the plan in a minute. And yeah, I'm just going to spend a little bit more time outside, just chilling. Keeping myself relaxed in peak week is massive, and just like if I am feeling stressed, kind of listening to that and having some fresh air, having some like peaceful time, as crazy as it sounds, is super important in between work and all the rest of it. So 3 weeks out, I'll be fucked 3 weeks out. We're 3 days out. So literally just had those changes back from Vic. No cardio from today. Steps at 8,000 and 2 servings of Peak Max. So I'll be having that first lot with my first meal, and then I'll be having my second serving around 4 p.m. That's brilliant. Means that I can crack on with some meal prep this morning, get that done, ticked off, because I will be posing from 8:30 this morning, so it gives me an hour and a half to prep food, have a shower, eat, and then pose. So happy days. Just wanted to put it out into this video. We've made a very exciting adjustment for this weekend coming, and it's probably been a reason why I've been a little bit quieter on the vlog than maybe I would have liked to. Something very exciting coming, and I haven't really made it public knowledge because I haven't wanted to put any sort of pressure on myself. But I imagine this video will be going live after show day, So I guess we will find out whether the gamble was worth it or not. But I've had to be working pretty hard, be on top of things. For example, my posing, I've had to make changes to my suit, all of this kind of exciting stuff. So I'm sat here now at 3 days out thinking, being very, very nervous. I can't lie. Very nervous. And I think you guys know that I'm a very excited person, very positive person when it comes to all things competing. However, this has really, really made me quite nervous. And I think it's because I know that it's the next step in my bodybuilding career, if you want to say it like that. And it means a hell of a lot to me. So I'm just hoping that I don't embarrass myself up there. But yeah, I just want to make myself proud, want to make my coach proud, want to make my family proud, want to make all the people that support me proud, but most importantly, I want to feel not out of place up there. So I'm going to say no more. I'm guessing by the time this video is out, you guys will know, but I'm struggling to even like say it aloud at the moment. You can tell I'm nervous. So I'm going to get on with some meal prep, whiz around that kitchen, put my headphones in, put a little bit of music on in my ears, and just get through the meal prep, and speak to you guys just before I head off to get my nails done, which I'm so excited for because I haven't had nails for a long time now. So that is my meals all prepped. It took me like 25-30 minutes to prep 3 meals, get my intra shakes and stuff like that all ready for the gym. And the last thing to put together is my 4th meal, which is cod fillet, which I cook in the air fryer. I literally just wrap it in a little bit of foil and stick it in there for 20 minutes at the highest heat with 40 grams of raw weight rice and some green beans. No mess, just simple like that. As I kind of mentioned the other day, I'm keeping my salt intake exactly the same at the moment, so nothing's changed in terms of salt manipulation. So I'm using pink salt still as normal, and then since about 3 weeks ago I've been using some iodized salt as well. So I've been using 3 grams of this a day, and this is more for thyroid support as well. I'm gonna double check, and if I'm wrong on that one I will correct myself. So on 3 of my meals I add a little bit of the iodized salt as well as the pink Himalayan salt, and those meals are ready for today. I don't add the iodized salt on my pre-workout because it tastes like ass, so we're not going to do that. And then post-workout is still potatoes in the air fryer, potatoes from the air fryer for post-workout with chicken and pineapple, so that's also going to get some iodized salt and some pink Himalayan salt, and there we go. Always makes me look so white. Right, so it's now 20 to 2. I've been at the nail salon getting my nails done. Let me cover my face. Work with me. Okay, so we've gone for like French tips, but with like a blue and a black in there. Because by now you guys will know that my bikini is blue. It's very similar to this blue scrunchie. So the plan of action now that I've got my nails done, is I've got my pump session to do today. So it's an upper body pump. I've just finished eating my pre-workout cream of rice. So the plan is to go and do a pump session. Now, I haven't actually been given instruction from Vicky because she knows that I know how to do this. So what we will be doing is I will be writing out my pump session now to kind of hold myself accountable. It's really important that I don't go in, train to failure, do a ton of volume in this pump session, because as it's called a pump session, we actually need to make sure that I'm just getting blood in the muscle. I'm not training hard. Everything needs to be felt
everything needs to contract well. So basically all I'm gonna do is 2 shoulder exercises, 1 chest exercise, 2 back exercises, a bicep and a tricep exercise, and do a little bit of ab work as well. So it's gonna take me no more than an hour and 15 minutes, and I like to give myself that kind of target, just because otherwise I will end up spending a lot of time kind of doing extra volume. So I'm gonna plan my session now, decide, oh my god man, this is actually so annoying, decide what it is I'm actually gonna do in the gym, and then go to the little commercial gym that's just across the road, get my session done, come back and eat, because then I've got to head to the studio and teach my final in-person lesson. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm gonna get planning that session, but also I just wanted to show you what's turned up. I've had a little bit of a top up from Strom because I'm rubbish at remembering anything at the moment. So to be honest, I can't even remember what I needed and what I asked for. So I guess we will find out. I try not to break these nails because they've got to last me for 3 shows. So if I look like a spastic trying to do anything, you know why. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but there we go. I remember now. So, some more Support Max joined because knees, and some Velocity Weight again. This time I've gone for the cinnamon bun flavour because I've had both the white chocolate caramel and the Battenberg, which are lovely, but they're very sweet. So I wanted to come back to something a little bit more neutral. So I'm gonna write out my session. Like I said, nothing has changed with my meals today. I'm running the same meals as I have been. I'll be taking my 2nd serving of Peak Max a little bit later, but I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, you can't even see in this lighting, but my forehead vein is, oh, it's going crazy. So I'm gonna get myself sorted for the gym, go in, train, come back, and I will see you when I finished. I might take you with me, I don't know. We are officially 2 days out. It is, as you saw, it's like 7:15. It's Friday morning. I've checked in this morning. He's very happy with the look. The plan today is a rest day, so we're going to run the same rest day food as we have been running for the last kind of like week now. It's crazy that I've been on a higher intake for that long. And no more cardio. Cardio is out completely, which is crazy, and really, really nice. It just means that I'm not feeling, oh god, I'm so cold. I didn't bring a hat with me. Oh, I'm just not feeling that that kind of lethargy and tiredness from my cardio, so that is very enjoyable. So I've got myself to Costa, and then I've also got my Hydromax in here, which I would normally have when I'm doing my cardio. So in terms of like sups and stuff like that, I'm keeping everything the same. So I've just set up with my laptop. I've got a few emails from uni, sadly, and some posing applications to get back to this morning, and then I've got my final 2 posing sessions to teach today. They're both this morning, so I'm going to get those done, and then I'm officially off work for the weekend. Well, I say that, but actually I've got 4 posing clients, no, 3 posing clients competing with me at the same show, and 1 other posing client at Reese who will be competing in the PCA show. Yeah, so that's very exciting. So I will of course be on hand to help my clients out with anything that they need, any last minute check-ins. But as of this morning, I'm literally just going to get a little bit of laptop work done, enjoy my coffee, and then before I go back and eat, I've just got to get a few little bits because today I will be packing for traveling tomorrow. So I need to get get things like Ziploc bags, a few bits and pieces in terms of food, nothing crazy. I actually topped up with chicken, eggs and fish yesterday, so my main protein sources right now. So I've got enough stock of those. I've got, you obviously saw my Strom order came, so I'm all ready. But what I'm going to tell you guys through later is me packing, because there are lots of things to remember, and it all starts with a list when I pack for a show, because if I just try and throw things in a suitcase, I will inevitably miss something. So I'm going to enjoy this coffee. It is literally the size of my face, but very much needed. We're so close to show day, so excited. Guess who has officially finished work for the week? It's now kind of midday. Finished up posing. Actually had a posing kind of lesson check for myself, which was really fun. It's got me really excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very sleepy today, very drowsy. But nonetheless, we are 2 days out, so I've got shit to be doing. I've just stuck in a whole packet of chicken to cook, so that over the course of the weekend, obviously show weekend, I can have meals and I don't have to worry about cooking any chicken. I will just take it all with me. I'm about to have my second meal of the day, which, because it's a rest day, is potatoes, tuna, green beans and some sunflower butter as my source of fat. And then what I will be doing is making a list of everything that I need to pack. So I will show you the list here. I'll go boom, 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 and Josh will do something fancy. I will tell you what it is that I'm packing and then get it all in my suitcase. I will be just washing a few bits and pieces, like bedding to take with me, some clothes to wear after tan. But in the meantime, I am one cold human today, so another coffee is on order. And yeah, just trying to get organized, because it's just kind of hit me that I'm competing very soon. I've also got one of my lovely posing clients who's actually a hairstylist, who has offered to do my hair for me for the show, because he'll be competing as well. So we're just trying to kind of decide what we're gonna do with my hair, because if you can't tell, I'm not the girliest of girls, so having someone kind of do that for me is really nice, really chill. I've got my show day kind of itinerary in terms of top coat of tan time, registration time, and all of that good stuff. So I have a bit of a rough idea of what's happening on show day, but I'm gonna prep this next meal, then start to get organized and pack. Oh, and also the only other update from Vicky this morning was we are running 2 servings of Peak Max again. So I had 4 caps, which is 1 serving with my breakfast. I will then be having another 4 caps, which is another serving at like 4 p.m. today. Now we've got to be really careful with the Peak Max, because it can flatten me off quite quickly. We don't want to go in with 3 servings today and run the risk of me flattening off like crazy, because I can't get in a lot of food right now, obviously, because my calories have been quite low. Pushing in a shit ton of food is just not a great idea. So we don't want to kind of drag me down into being super flat again. We want to kind of hold the fullness that we've been building up over these last few days. So yeah, but Vic's happy, and if she's happy, I'm happy. So also, I don't know if I mentioned, but I was cooking in my air fryer the other day, and I realized that there was like a legit hole in my air fryer. So me being very sensible, I was like, I need to buy a new one. So brought a new air fryer. Oh damn. I brought a new air fryer, and you know, it's the little things on prep. So currently making my potatoes in the new air fryer. And I literally just like boil white potato for like 7 minutes, slam it straight in the air fryer with whatever seasoning I want, and then a little bit of fry light, and that's it. But being able to have like chips, because that's effectively what it is on prep, is insane. So I'm just about to head out for some steps now, because I've done like 2,000. But every time I wear this coat, I always get asked where it's from, and it's actually just from H&M. It's not waterproof. It's just like
It's just really cute. I love it. Sunglasses, of course, to minimize any eye contact with any other human being at this point in prep. If you know, you know. And also, okay, so you'll probably see me always in these mad leggings now, because I'm not gonna lie, if you're short like me, I'm 5'2", you all know the whole your leggings are too long kind of thing. These fit perfectly. They are such a good length, and yeah, they just fit so well. So now I have them in every color, so I don't really wear any of the leggings, but I'm gonna go get some steps in, headphones on of course, because I don't want to hear anyone else, get some sea breeze, probably have another coffee because I'm a little bit tired. And yeah, I've just got to buy some like Ziploc bags and some bits from Superdrug. So that reminds me, I need to get my Superdrug card. Oh shit, I've either lost my purse or I've already put it away because I'm on it. But either way, steps time, beach time, and probably give my mum a ring because yeah, obviously I don't live with my parents, so it's nice to catch up. My parents will be coming to the show, so it'll be really nice to see them, but just kind of have a catch up with my mum. I'm very lucky, my parents, and you know, they're really supportive of what I do. This is obviously my third prep, so they know the score. They know, you know, how it's gonna feel for me. They know what I'm kind of going through. Not going through, it's my choice, but you know what I mean. So yeah, probably have a little bit of a catch up with mum, and really just looking forward to seeing them. But yeah, sea breeze time. So I actually just realised that this video will be coming out after show day, and therefore I can talk about whatever's happened on show day. So we made a decision, bearing in mind today is Friday the 2nd, 9 days ago. It's not even that. No, it's less than that. I will find out when it was, and that we made the decision for me to jump into figure as well. It's so weird to even say. You can probably tell I'm very nervous to be doing figure as well as bikini. Now the reason that we're jumping in this year is because of how my shape has developed over this last off season. I hadn't really realised, or me and Vicky hadn't really realised how much I had grown, and how my shape has kind of changed and developed over the years. And considering this was always going to be my last season in bikini, we thought, why not do the show? So it's been a very crazy few days, like a week or so, of me getting my bikini changed to a figure suit as well, and then also making sure my figure posing is as good as it can be for such a short time. Now for me, the reason why I'm nervous is not because of I've got expectation, this is why I haven't put it on social media. It's more because I don't want to look out of place. That's probably one of my biggest fears on any stage, is looking out of place, and I just don't want to let myself down. I'm not really bothered about what other people think. It's more so kind of like internal pressure. So I just want to get up there and do myself proud, and you know, just not look out of place as such. So it's going to be really interesting. I kind of am going between being exceptionally excited and then exceptionally nervous, but I think it's going to be amazing. So I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously you guys will, if you follow me on Instagram, by the time this comes out you'd have seen the result. And whatever it is, I'm just pleased that, you know, I made the decision to jump into it. I'm of course still doing bikini, so what will be happening is figures on before bikini. So I'll be on for figure earlier in the afternoon, there'll be then like 3, 4, 5 hours, and then I'll be on for bikini. So it's gonna be a big day, lots, it's just very exciting basically. So yeah, I literally stepped outside to go for a walk and was like, hang on a minute, you guys will know by the time this actually goes out. So yeah, there we go, that's how I'm feeling. Very nervous but very excited, and thank you to Lucy for just being my second eye when it comes to posing in such short notice. Morning, we are officially one day out. I obviously just woke up. Just been for a shower. Weighed in at 108.6 pounds, which is officially the lightest weight of this prep at one day out. I feel pretty teeny this morning. This camera never seems to like pick up my condition properly at all. But also this big line in my leg is a massive kind of symbol to me that I'm super flat. So I'm gonna get myself checked in, go for a coffee. My stuff is pretty much all packed. Obviously got some bits in the fridge, and then I'm just gonna chill out at home for like an hour and a half, make sure I haven't forgotten anything, take it really easy, and then head up to the train station about half an hour before my train's due, just because I don't want the stress of being late. Obviously got my train journey this morning, and then when I get to the Airbnb I then need to go and find a gym to train at. Probably just like a pure gym or something. I'm not even going to worry about it now. But slept okay. I only woke up twice actually, which has been pretty good. This week it's been like 3 or 4 times, so yeah, hopefully this is a good thing. But I did drop like 1.4 pounds overnight, which is quite a lot for me. It was resting yesterday, so obviously all the chilling out I did do yesterday paid off. So I'm gonna get myself checked in, await Vicky, most likely have a bit of a FaceTime with her, just because I like to, because I'm very excited. I need to channel that excitement. Hello.
1.2 pounds overnight.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. Great though. I had the best sleep I've had in about 5 days.
I knew that it would happen.
I
was waiting for it. I'm literally just going to add rice cakes because I thought that you would have prepped. And rice cakes might do well for you.
Yeah.
So all we're going to do with meal 1, keep the same.
Okay.
Right, okay, so you're going to add 40 grams of cream of rice with that. So just have 30 grams of berries as well. And 2 rice cakes.
Yeah. Okay, so all on the train. Sorry I didn't vlog anything else this morning. I literally went and sat outside Costa. I had a coffee for like half an hour, literally just chilled. Now on the train, and obviously in that clip you saw that Vicky basically wants me on a little bit more food today. So I've got my normal 2 eggs and 2 turkey bacon, which I just ate out of a resealable bag with a fork because I didn't really have much more room for Tupperware. So I've also got 40 grams of cream of rice and 30 grams of whey here, which I'm having as a second part of my breakfast. I've brought all of my sups with me, and what I tend to do now, this is a really good idea, keep your supplement bottles when they're empty, and then you can kind of just use them when you travel and stuff, to bring all your sups with you. I don't have a pill organizer, never have. I just tend to use these. So all on the train, got all my crap with me, just finishing off my first meal, and then yeah, chilling. The plan is not to do any more steps, so I'm trying to sit as still as possible. Yeah, feeling good, just glad that I'm gone, as in my journey has started, because I always get a little bit antsy before I leave that I'm gonna like miss trains or stuff like that. But now I'm here, I've got all my food, I've packed everything. I checked that I packed my bikini literally 3 times because I'm just exceptionally paranoid at this point. But yeah, on my way, very happy Vicky, which means very happy me. So, all good, it's time. So that's me all touched down in Camberley. I'm not gonna lie, I did get on the wrong train at one point, but to be fair, I'm too chilled to really make a bit of a fuss about that. So I have another iced coffee. It's now like just coming up to 12. I've got my pump sessions to do in a sec, so I'm gonna eat my pre-workout, then go to the Airbnb, get settled in, which won't take me long, probably take me about 10 minutes. And then I will be heading off to Pure Gym, which I've just seen, so I know where it is, and I will not be walking for the rest of the day, so it's going to be a case of Uber, but I'm going to eat my pre, because I'm a little bit peckish since having a little bit more food this morning. But we made it, we're in one piece, we haven't forgotten anything, we all good.
we officially have touched down in the Airbnb. It's actually so nice. I've done such a good job, if I don't say so myself. So I'm gonna give you a little tour because I've just finished like unpacking all my crap. So it's like an upside downy thing. So I'll start from upstairs. We got lovely little area, telly with like Netflix, YouTube on. We've got a nice little kitchen, microwave of course, and then a really good kitchen, fridge, and also just a brilliant array of kitchen equipment, which on prep is obviously the most important thing. So this is really cute, really cute. And then we come downstairs. Ooh, all of my crap that I haven't unpacked. Already popped my bed sheets on so they don't get caked in town. The owners are absolutely lovely. Put my bikini away. Girls, when you travel, make sure you get your bikini out your case as soon as possible. And my lovely robe from Bikini Boutique. A very small and excited Ali. And then a lovely bathroom. Really nice bathroom. Shower, not bad at all. So yeah, awesome. So what is the time? It's just coming up to 1. I had my pre-workout like 45 minutes ago, so I'm just gonna have like 5-10 minute chill, just make sure I know where all my stuff is, catch up with a few messages that will just come through. Already had some crazy lovely messages on Instagram from people. Yeah, it's all very surreal at this point, so just trying to enjoy it. And then I will be heading back into Camberley to go to Pure Gym and then pick up some eggs and some raspberries, because that's the only other real thing that I kind of need in terms of food. Obviously I've brought things like cream of rice, whey, cooked chicken, turkey bacon, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that is the kind of plan from now on, but it's only 1 o'clock, so I've got like literally like 2 hours to go and train. And then when I've trained, I just literally need to have a shower and get ready to go to town. But that's it. Like a really nice chill day. So yeah, I'll probably take you with me to Pure Gym, but I feel like I'm just gonna like leave my jumper on because I just don't know if I can face being stared at. But I'm excited to go and train now, because obviously I've been sat on a train for like 3.5 hours, well 3 hours, so that's not exactly fun. Quick in and out, done. Not bad. I don't feel as full as I normally do, but to be expected. Quick food shop, gotta pick up some bits for Vic as well, because obviously Vic is 1 week out, same as me. Not a bad session at all. Lots of food to go in for the rest of the day. Lots. So, all back from Pure Gym. Got a nice little pump. I had to run to Sainsbury's to get some little bits and pieces, so got some fruit for me and Vicky. Lots of berries, all of the berries. Got some eggs, more fruit, dark chocolate, some tomatoes. My strawberries and leeks everywhere, standard. And Vic needed some fish, so I will give those a wipe because they've got strawberry juice all over them. Grim. And the dark chocolate as well, that's not very nice. So now that I'm back, I've got to eat my post-workout. I've got my normal lot of potatoes, but I've also got an extra 2 rice cakes. Caramel rice cakes, of course. I'm just gonna stick these strawberries in this bowl because they're just like leaking everywhere. It's gross. So, straws in the fridge. Boom. So now that I've made an absolute mess, I can sit down and chill out, eat my post workout with some YouTube, of course, because you can't be a bodybuilder and not eat with a bit of YouTube on. So I'm gonna submerge myself in my food. Massive bucket of potato and some breast cakes and enjoy.
My God, so it's officially like 8 o'clock. I do not need to move anymore, and as you can tell, I am all tanned up. My hair is done. My lovely posing client came and blow dried my hair, popped it all up for tomorrow. And yeah, that was at about 4 o'clock. It's now 8. I went to tan, got my tan done. It was so lovely to see Nicola. So mwah, massive shout out to Nicola for always, whoa, thought I'd smudge my tan then, for always just being like such a nice presence on show day. So got my tan done, and then Vicky actually has to pick me up from town because there was no Ubers, which is just annoying. But then I remembered it's Saturday night and normal people do things, so that was fun. Came back to the Airbnb and just did a bit of food prep. Vicky had a look at me. She's really happy with how I'm looking. Just holding a little bit of water, just because I've been on my feet for a bit, so I have strict instructions to not move for the rest of the evening. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm literally, I've got the telly on, got a little lamp on, and I'm just chilling out, not really doing anything, which is really nice. This is what I should be doing. And yeah, so Vic will be over at about 7:30, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Have a look at me, and then I will be having like my first meal or whatever. But I probably won't be vlogging anything tomorrow, just because I want to enjoy show day. So yeah, I'm actually going to leave this video here so I can have some chill time, have some time to myself, and just kind of unwind because it's been a bit of a long day. So thank you guys obviously for just following along this prep. It's been such a fun prep, and I've enjoyed this one so much, and I just can't wait to get out there and do my thing and hopefully look decent on that figure stage. It's still very surreal to even say that. So if you haven't already dropped this video a like, then please do, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel because we are so close to 500 subscribers. I hadn't even realised. So a massive thank you to every single person that actually watches my videos. I often forget that people do. I just like to document things. Tomorrow is the big day, or the big day out of many that are big days that are coming soon. So I'm gonna get some shut eye and hopefully bring home some metalware tomorrow.